Hello, welcome to Selah with PTee. I am honored to have opportunity to share with you again, and Merry Christmas. A couple of days back, I was having a conversation with some of my young people, and I was going over the gift that was given to Jesus at the birth. I say, we have wise men that came from the east, and they brought gift to Jesus, and they brought him gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Right there in the moments where we recounted the gift that was given to Jesus, it's like an understanding flooded my heart. The wise men journeying from the east, they came to Jesus. Now, you need to understand in this instance that they were guided by light. We understand that they were guided by light, and they're going to see a child that they have never met before. But by intuition and understanding, they understood that this child must be a special child, a king. Actually, they went to the palace of a physical king then, thinking he must be born in the king's palace. But nay, he wasn't. So getting to the place that Jesus was, they opened their treasure, the Bible said, and gave him gold, myrrh, frankincense, and that is a parable of destiny. Someone they have never met before, and by intuition, they gave him a gift, speaking of the life he was meant to live. Now, you need to understand what gold symbolizes. Gold means kingship. It means authority. It means power. It means wealth. It means prosperity. Jesus Christ, the King of glory. The gift frankincense means incense. It talks about his priesthood. And the gift myrrh was an oil used to wrap, to prepare a body for death. Myrrh basically was talking about the bitter experience he will have to go through, the death that he will have to die. The yes, Lord, not my will, but your will that you will have to go through. And right then I began to process in my heart. It dawned on me that if we are going to celebrate Christmas genuinely, we need to fully embrace all this parable of Christmas that the wise men brought to us. The parable of the fact that Jesus Christ, the King of glory, is our King. And because we're connected with him, we have power, we have authority, we have wealth. And yeah, believers, we would love to celebrate that. But we must not forget the frankincense. That Christmas reminds us that we belong to the priesthood. We belong to a life of discipline, a life of consecration. Christmas reminds us by the gifts that our Jesus was given, remind us that we are called to be a disciple. And finally, the man was telling us that he must increase and we must die to self. Christmas will not be a true Christmas for you and I and believers all over the world if we only are just celebrating his kingship, but we forget the priesthood and we forget the dying to self. It is my prayer that in this season, as you celebrate Christ, whichever way you celebrate him, you will not only embrace his kingship, you will embrace the life of priesthood he has called us to live, and also the life of dying to self that he has called us to live. From me to you, Merry Christmas and a wonderful New Year in advance. God bless you.